What's going on, guys? I'm Jada Black. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about rapper Iggy Azalea. Apparently, she just announced that she is going to be she's going to be joining an OnlyFans, and I think it is to promote her Hotter Than Hell project. She is going to be releasing new music. The crazy thing about this whole situation is that Tory Lanez was going to be I believe the executive producer. I don't know if he's still going to have executive producer credit on it or not. Maybe she's already made the music and it's just waiting to put it out, but she's going to utilize OnlyFans to do this. Listen, OnlyFans is one of the biggest platforms out there. It just is, especially for women who look like Iggy Azalea. I don't think she's going to have any problems finding people to sign up to her OnlyFans, right? As a matter of fact, a lot of you guys have probably been asking her to do one. And she says, you know what? If she's going to do one, she's going to make the most of it by utilizing it to promote her music, right? That's a marketing plan. As a matter of fact, she had announced a couple days ago that she was going to release something scandalous this Friday. Well, today is Friday as of me recording this video. And this tweet here was put out. Just want to say, so when will we have new music? She says, music, summer, scandalous shit, Friday. And I guess the scandalous thing that she is speaking on is joining OnlyFans. I've told y'all I am very indifferent to OnlyFans. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and tell these women what they should do as far as making money for themselves, as long as they're not causing any harm to anyone or even themselves. But they have to deal with the backlash. They have to deal with what the extra stuff that comes with it. But I'm very indifferent towards it. It is what it is. Y'all could do whatever it is you want to do. This is what she's utilizing to promote her music. Listen, I don't know if people are really clamoring for Iggy Azalea music. It'll be interesting to see what it sounds like for her fans anyway. I just think that, music may have passed her by. I do. It doesn't mean that she can't go and pursue whatever dreams that she's looking to pursue. But I just don't think people are looking for Iggy Azalea music like that. I just don't. But that's what she's doing now, and she's utilizing OnlyFans to do it. It's, again, OnlyFans is one of the biggest platforms out here. She can make money while promoting her music. Now, I don't know what else she's gonna post. She probably has an idea. Would not be surprised if she ends up staying on the platform. Maybe this is her way of getting on the platform and saying, well, this is gonna just be something that I do to help my music. But again, a lot of these women want to be on OnlyFans. A lot of these women do. So let's get into this article from Variety. It says rapper Iggy Azalea has joined OnlyFans, planning to release a stream of exclusive and uncensored photos, videos, music, illustrations, and poetry as part of her Hotter Than Hell year-long multimedia project. The Hotter Than Hell X OnlyFans collaboration, which marks Azalea's first creative project in more than a year and a half, will encompass the Aussie-born artist's upcoming fourth studio album, slated to be released this summer. Subscriptions to Azalea's OnlyFans will cost $25 per month. Subscribers will get first look access to content from Hotter Than Hell, which wraps in December 2023. Her release of a coffee table book that will be available to purchase separately. It's a change of heart for Azalea, who less than 2 years ago insisted she would never join OnlyFans. Look at this. She said she would never join OnlyFans. A lot of women who are on OnlyFans right now said this 2 years ago. There are women out here who said they would never do adult content, and they're now doing adult content. They are busting it wide open on social media, whatever, OnlyFans or whatnot. Listen, a lot of these women want to do it. There's a lot of women right now who haven't done it yet, who want to do it. They just don't want to be judged for it. And again, these are grown women. They should be. Now, I might be different from y'all, but I don't feel like these women should get the backlash or criticisms for making life choices for better, I guess, life choices for themselves that they feel like will better them. I just don't like when women make choices that are detrimental to the people around them. Maybe it's their children, maybe it's their family, themselves, their friends, whatnot. That's when I have a problem and I step in. But if a woman out there, and there's a lot of them that do, there's a lot of heifers that want to join OnlyFans, man. I'm indifferent to it. I really am. I'm indifferent to it because these women gonna do it anyway. Like, I know these heifers will be out here cheating. I know these heifers will be out here being very deceitful. They're gonna do it anyway. And it's really not for me to police. I'm not here to police people's behaviors. I'm here to speak on the ramifications of bad behaviors and bad choices. In a statement, she said working with OnlyFans lets her avoid the overwhelming and creatively limiting censorship of other digital platforms. Admittedly, I never knew OnlyFans was a place where I could be creative, so I didn't expect to be collaborating with them on my biggest project to date, Azalea said in a statement provided to Variety. Once I looked beyond the surface level chatter about what it means to have an OnlyFans, I realized it was a perfect platform to launch a multimedia concept on. I feel excited about not having to worry about the overwhelmingly and creatively limiting censorship artists have to navigate when sharing work on other digital platforms. The project is bold and fun, so is this collaboration. I think it's going to be a surprise. It's going to surprise a lot of people. Well, I will say this. You can do a lot of different things on OnlyFans, just like you can do on Patreon. It's just the fact that, once a lot of these people get there, it's going to morph into something different. There was a female wrestler that, lost her job because she had one of these fans only accounts. It wasn't OnlyFans. It was sort of like a knockoff, but it was like a similar thing to OnlyFans. And she took it further and further. She was warned not to do it. I actually did a YouTube short on my base on this channel. I did a YouTube short on it. And they warned her not to do it. She did anyway because she loved the money that she was getting. So things can start off with good intentions, but those good intentions could always change if the money is good, right? So it just depends on if the money is good enough for her to do more. The Hotter Than Hell announcement describes the project as unapologetically hot and rooted in creative, colorful, tongue-in-cheek fun. The project, for which Azalea is planning to work with noted producers and photographers, takes visual inspiration from the supermodels of the 90s, Pamela Anderson, the concept of the centerfold model sexuality, and its differing viewpoints between men and women in Madonna's sex book. According to the announcement, Azalea's team also released a photo of the rapper to promote the OnlyFans launch. As you can see, that's her there. According to an OnlyFans rep, the company is not providing funding for Azalea's Hotter Than Hell. Azalea, who's 32, is the latest celebrity to join OnlyFans alongside the likes of Cardi B, Blac Chyna, Bella Thorne, Bad Baby, Denise Richards, and Carmen Electra. Carmen Electra's on OnlyFans? Interesting. Launched in 2016, the fan subscription site has established itself as a home for X-rated content for adult performers, while the company is also actively working to attract triple X content creators as well. OnlyFans said it generated an eye-popping $4.8 billion in gross revenue for its 2021 fiscal year, with creators keeping $3.86 billion of that. That's money coming from men, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of men are why this number is the way it is. Y'all can say whatever you want about today's men. A lot of men are making a lot of rich women. We are creating wealth for heifers. It ain't generational because they're going to spend it all. But We are making heifers rich in 2021, 2022, and damn sure in 2023. Azalea had once emphatically denied interest in creating an OnlyFans account. In April 2021, she tweeted, "I think OnlyFans can be really empowering for people, but I will never, ever join." Y'all see that? But I will never, ever join. Never say never. And listen, women love money. And if they have the opportunity to get that money, they're going to get it. So just, listen, go back and look at all the posts that women put up 2 years ago. I bet you a lot of those women are now on OnlyFans. She continued, "I don't want to make that type of content, and it only F's up the bag for people on there who really about that life. Shout out to the baddies though." Well, Iggy, you're about to mess up that life for a lot of women on there, because there's a lot of struggling OnlyFans models. I saw an article not too long ago about how there was a lot of women who were struggling on OnlyFans because of the influx of female celebrities. Your ex video, your ex washed up video vixens, the baby mamas of rappers from the 90s and 2000s, right? And scrippers, right, with big social media followings, and they were sort of left out in the cold. So Iggy, you're gonna take money out of the pockets. Now she's claiming that it's short term. I don't think so. Especially when you're gonna be getting that type of money that she's gonna be getting on OnlyFans, and you're gonna have the type of attention, because y'all, women love money and attention. I don't think it's just gonna be a 1-year thing. I could totally be wrong, but I mean, it's addictive. I mean, if you can get blue check mark celebrity women to join OnlyFans when they don't even financially have to, that's because they get off on the attention, the type of attention they're getting there, because it goes to an extreme. I mean, they already get crazy levels of attention on Instagram just now, on OnlyFans, where they're getting messages from men, right? All these different comments that are not going to be censored. In 2022, Azalea sold a portion of her master recordings and publishing catalog to Domain Capital Group in a reported 8-figure deal. She tweeted that the sale was for an amount that means I don't have to work another day in my life. So she has money. I don't think she's really doing it for the money. I think she's doing it, according to her, for music, but I also think that she wants the attention that comes with it. That's just a different level of attention. Because you're going to have all types of people there. You're going to have men with money. You got men with some money who are there. You're going to have all types of, people who are there, right? Pining for your attention, giving you money, and you're able to just put up posts that you've always wanted to put up. That's addictive to these women. Over the last year and a half, Azalea toured with Pitbull in an 85 sold out show nationwide and performed at 12 festival shows worldwide. Her 2014 debut album, The New Classic, yielded worldwide #1 hits, Fancy, featuring Charlie XCX, and Black Widow featuring Rita Ora. The same year, Azalea was featured on Ariana Grande's chart-topping Problem. Her second album, In My Defense, was released in 2019, and her third studio album, End of an Era, came out in the summer of 2021. Well, like I said, this is a decision that she has to make ultimately. It's up to her. She's an adult, but she got to understand that, if she stays on there and she starts posting certain things, she's going to be included in the pool of women who, have, hedged their bets, so to speak, to OnlyFans. I think that, to me, she says it's temporary. I believe Iggy has always wanted to do this, but these women don't want to be judged. They really don't. But in this move, she's going to be taking money out these other women's pockets. At the end of the day, is it really going to be worth it? You couldn't find another way to promote, so you said, I'm going to promote me. But, we'll see. But let me stay in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll see y'all next one.